Hello, this video gives a quick guide for CompXM 2023, the best CompXM guide and helpful tips to win CompXM's CAPSIM CompXM 2023. So for CompXM 2023, we have the new tips to win on the 4 rounds. This video collection that update the tips, winning tips for CompXM's. You can download the free Excel files to support the calculation for R&D, marketing focus, and production planning for 4 rounds of CompXM. Note that CompXM has only 4 rounds with together with 5 quizzes or bot queries. So in order to win CompXM, you should spend a few minutes to watch this video, and then I'm sure that you can pass the CompXM with the top result from 830 to 960 out of 1000. 33 to 96%. And you can complete CompXM in 2 or 3 hours, depends on your computer skills too. So step number 1, in order to win CompXM, you need to check industry condition report. As you see on the screen, to find the details of 4 segments: thrift, low-end, core, also medium qualities, nano, medium high quality, and elite, the top qualities, right? You can see that both for performance and size, each round we need to increase performance and reduce the size of product in the 4 segments, right? And also we check table 2, the specification for products in the 4 rounds. You have 4 products in 4 rounds in this table. If you can use this table only, it is okay. You can have the medium product, average product to win. If you want to have better product, you need to increase performance and reduce size every round, adjusted by ideal spot. So here's the ideal spot: thrift, core, nanos, and elite. You can update that using this number. So remember to update table 2 with the number in table 3 every round from round 1 to round 4 to get the best specification for the product. If you just use this number in table 2, you can still sell the product, but not very best. So that's tip number 1 and number 2. For step number 3, we can create Excel file to calculate R&D for each round. Use this table. Use Excel file like this table. You can calculate 4 rounds faster, right? Otherwise you do that manually. And for step number 4, we update the product each round. So I give you round by round, step by step guide for each round. You see on the screen is the R&D, research and development screen. So we can use 4 existing products and update with the table we saw in the previous screen. And it is best to add a few more products. You can add 1, 2, 3, 4 or more. 1, 2, 3 or 4 products here. If you add more products, you invest heavier at the early rounds, round 1 and round 2, and then you can get much higher sale and profit in later rounds. So my suggestion, you can add 2 products, or you can even add 4 products to win with top results, right? Here you have 3 strategies to win. Just use 4 current products, you can win. Use 4 current products and add 2 more products in nano and elite segments, and then you can win stronger. Strategy number 3, use 4 current products and 4 more products in 4 segments, and then you can have have top results. Again, you can use one of the 3 strategies, you always win. If you update the product correctly, as I give you some instruction before. So if we use 4 products, we can add 4 more products, as you see on the screen. Note that I say it again, do not just use this number, because the number for students are different from game to game in CompXM. It is exam, so different numbers. So this is an example to show how you do it and pass the not precise number. If you need to check your industry condition report to get the number for your game, right? For your CompXM. So you add the production screen, it look like above, right? Tips here: you add new product from round 1, then can double sales and profit from round 3 and round 4 to lead the game with top sales and profit and profit. If you do not add new product in round 1, then do not add again in round 2 and 3, because a new product requires 2 rounds to start selling well. So from round 3 and 4 is too late. Round 1 is the best time. Round 2 maybe okay. Step number 5: set marketing decision. If you after update R&D, you need to set marketing decision. Remember to use a price here. Suggestion price here is good. Okay, you do not use a R&D, but you can use number for marketing. But remember the order of your product. So for price of trip, you can use 22. For core 30, nano 38, and elite 42. Remember the order of the product, trip, core, nano, and elite may be different from game to game, right? So you need to be careful about this. And then you calculate, you set the promotion and sales, and then calculate the sales forecast. Right? How can you know the price? You check the courier report and find prices of competitors, and also you find detail for 4 segments: trip, core, nano, and elite, and also you can see the segment growth to calculate the sales forecast. Here the sample for you put into the, you can use Excel file again to calculate the sales forecast for each round, and also to calculate the production schedules for each round. Step number 6: set production decision. For production decision, you see the screen as above, and then you remember, if you add new product, you need to increase the capacity, and you can need to adjust the automation. For example, trip and core maybe 6 and 5, nano and elite maybe 3 in round 4 in round 1, and then you increase that each round. Increase that for each round. Step number 7 is to set human resource decision. Use 5,080 hours of training for all the 4 rounds. Set finance decision. Use all the 3 sources of fund in round 1 and round 2, and then later round you can pay back, buy back stocks and pay dividends. Step number 9 is to set TQM decision, total quality management decision. Use 1,000 or 1,100 out of the 200 is okay for all the 10 TQM initiative for all the 4 rounds, right? So that's an overview of the quick tips. You can download the Excel file and the website here. You can see the website CompXM 2022 or 2023. It's okay. .blogspot.com, or you can send the email to mba2002@gmail.com for support of creating the free Excel file for your CompXM. You can send the industry consideration report to the email, and then I can create the Excel file for you. Thank you for watching. Good luck and success.